Welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a deck in the mail today. Now I've been watching this deck. Just found out about it last week. I don't remember when it came out, but I didn't even know it was a Hay House deck. But I'm like, the more I looked at it, the more I'm like, I really want that. So I bought it, and I bought it yesterday. It came today through Amazon. But it is the Galactic Star Tarot by Alexandra Hanley and Pamela Chen, illustrated by, I'm not going to pronounce that. We see it here. Anyway, this is beautiful. And I think there's only a couple cards in here that I'm like, I need this deck. Are you guys like that? Do you see one card and you're like, I need the entire deck for that? Let me know in the comments below if you do that. But it's a Hay House deck. And then it got me thinking, I have a lot of Hay House Oracle decks. I don't have very many Hay House Tarot decks. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see all my Hay House Tarot decks. Anyway, it says, activate the star magic within you and awaken to a new realm of abundant blessings. In Galactic Star Tarot, you'll meet the Lyrans of the Wands, the Palladians of the Cups, the Syrians, of the Swords, and the Arcturians of the Disc. Star beings who've sworn to protect and support you and all other humans and starseeds on Earth. Lushly detailed paintings take you across the Milky Way from Area 51 on Earth to royal courts held upon starships and everywhere in between. And the reason I'm like, yes, first of all, I don't have another alien deck other than the Desert Illuminations. It's like, but you're clearly here on Earth, and the aliens are showing up here. This is like taking you across other worlds. And I'm currently, so I believe there's other worlds out there. I believe that we, at one point, had portals that we could travel to, through ley lines also, because it's proven that we have ley lines here, on Earth. And we've been like a child that's in punishment. We've been blocked from that. I'm actually starting a new fictional series because I've really started getting into writing again. I have several books started that I'm trying to finish. And then this new series really has pulled me under. Like, it's got me deep. And it's a young girl that winds up finding a way to open these portals to other worlds. And it starts off, she's in some unknown, arid, deserty world, and she's already been through many, 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 many worlds, and she's swinging from a gallows. So, if you guys ever want to hear more on that, let me know. I've started that. I have a blog, but I might start doing like a mini series of that book on the blog. Anyway, I just thought that was fascinating that I'm going through this transformation of sorts with this, and then this deck showed itself to me, and I'm like, what? Take the next step in your divine ascension. I love that. Look at that tree. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's a Hay House deck, which I just said I don't have many of. Manifest your most magical, star-aligned life. I love it. And that would be writing. So I'm really starting to get into that again. I mean, I've never stopped being into it, but the contents. Stepping through the cosmic portal. Wow. I like it. Starseeds and Earthers. Interesting. Soul contracts and subconsciousness evolution. Interesting. So I may actually read this book. I never really read the books these come with. Your cosmic journey and how to use this deck. Working with the Galactic Star Tarot. Meeting your Galactic Star guides. How to do card reading with Galactic Star Tarot. Exercise, get familiar with your cards. Exercise light energy activation for intuition. Card spreads for ascension. Everyday cosmic spread. Galactic influence spread. Starseed Mission spread, Celestial Guidance spread with Cosmic Love, and then we get into the majors, and it looks like 2 little pages here, but no picture, and it's the same with the minors. It's a nice little chunky book for a potential just little white book. 205 pages. So that's worth it. And then we got a little thing here. Feels like Hay House cardstock. I like that it's a little, there's a split there that I don't know what that's all about. Weird. Wait. That's our full. Okay. Let's look here. Okay. So yeah, I think it goes like that. Okay. Yeah, it's still split there. We'll see. These are the backs, but I like the nice matte. I like their little nice matte cardstock. It's a little bit thinner, I think, than the than another one I have of theirs, and it feels like it's a little bit smaller too. It does seem normal tarot size, but it doesn't at the same time. So here we have the full, the Magician, the High Priestess, beautiful, the Empress. What was that movie? I can never remember the name of the movie. John something, where he winds up going to Mars after going to sleep. The Emperor. Oh. The Hierophant. I love that. Oh wow, my music went off.
Look what water weight does.
The Lovers. That's beautiful coloring. And again, we're back to this coloring that I don't normally do either. Like these nice pastels and lights, pinks, blues, purples. And again, we got the moon here. We actually have 2 moons. Wow. So you know you're in another world. Yeah. There are 2. What's the name of that movie? Not John Wick. It's John, oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. That's gorgeous, though. Where they wind up going, he winds up finding this alien disc, and it shoots him over to Mars. And, meanwhile, he doesn't realize his body's laying there asleep in this other, on Earth. You're probably yelling at the screen right now, I'm sorry. I can't remember the name of the movie. But anyway, I think it's funny because he's from Virginia, and the aliens think his name is Virginia, so they call him Virginia. Virginia. Through the whole movie. And it's funny because we got a new account, and it's a big deal, and it's one of the, there's 3 locations in Virginia. And like, I said, every time I hear Virginia, I think of that movie. And now I can't remember the name of the freaking movie. It's John something. The Chariot, I love it. It's my soul card, beautiful. I like the thickness of the cards too. The Strength card, that's beautiful. I should have waited. I did a VR earlier to Feeding My Soul, and one of the prompts was a Strength card other than the lion, and that and that would have been a good one because it's an alien-looking dragon thing. That's cool though. Looks like he's got the universe in his mane. That's cool. Beautiful. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Very typical. Justice. The Hangman. Love that. Death. Temperance. This is very sci-fi. Maybe I'll use this for that series I'm working on. Maybe that's why I got this deck. It's very different from Desert Illuminations in the fact that, of course, the whole book takes place in the desert. Not book, but tarot. Whereas this one is very sci-fi, very galactic. The Devil. The Tower. Ooh. The Star. Gorgeous. That actually reminds me of a meditation I had. It was bare feet on the grass. Interesting. The moon. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that star, that moon though. It's like the sun with it combined. Interesting. The sun. I love it with the three moons. Three suns, excuse me. Judgment. So the cover, not the cover. Where did we see this? Anyway, we saw this earlier, right? So it's the Judgment card, which is my card of the year. Interesting. That's a pretty cool card. In the world. I don't know what 42 means. Makes me, for some reason, makes me think of Field of Dreams, where he's like, if you build it, they will come, and then the spirits from the baseball players showed up. That's what that reminds me of for some reason. Maybe that his number was 42. I don't know. Interesting. So then we have the Ace of Wands, and it's in the desert, but with a like tiger hand. That's pretty cool. And it's like it's coming back through here, through a portal. Interesting. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. He almost like he has some kind of telekinetic abilities here, which is interesting. And of course, that's my stalker card. Six of Wands. Oh, and there is a lion dude there, dressed up. Interesting. With human hands, I don't like that. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. And the 10. Page. Cool. And he looks like a younger... Oh, that's like a leopard. But he's got the lion head on the wand here. And it's almost like it's beaming something into his eyes. Interesting. Knight of Wands. Oh, that's cool. And look at the zodiac symbols all around. Oh, that gives me kind of chills right there. Because that's the pyramids in Egypt. Queen of Wands. Gorgeous. Look at that. Little kitty cat with wings. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. She's beautiful. Black Panther. Gorgeous. And the King of Wands. I love this guy here. We have a little dragon guy instead of a lizard. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. That's very normal looking versus, but their glasses appear glowing. Looks like it's Greece or somewhere. That's beautiful. Four of Cups. So it doesn't feel like it's just our world in one location. It feels like it's very universal, very everywhere. Look at these, the spilled pink. It's pink here. Interesting. And then these are like purple glowing. Interesting, of the Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. This is the reason I bought this deck, was this card. I love it, and it's got the spaceship sitting on the sign that says Roswell. I love it. Two pieces. Love it. Nine of Cups. Oh, look at that Mount Fuji in the background. Fuji. Mount Fuji. And the pink. Gorgeous. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Again, this feels like he's on some other planet. Knight of Cups. What's he got in that cup? It's a rose. Wow. Yeah, he is the lover of the knights, right? Queen of Cups. Beautiful. And the King. He looks human enough. but Earth is in the background, so he's somewhere. No, why does that keep shutting off?
Life hack. How to
That keeps shutting off. That's weird. Oh. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. I love this Three of Swords. I like the purple and green here. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Feels very Star Wars to me there. Six of Swords. Again, the swords are glowing. Interesting. And we got this alien dude appearing naked, taking them to safety. Seven of Swords. Okay, this is the other reason I bought this deck, this card. It's horrible because it appears as they're taking the cows. But just that there's cows in there is cool. Cows like, what is happening? Very Seven of Swords feel. Eight of Swords, my favorite card in any deck. This one's very typical for Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, if you knew that UFOs were coming and on their way, it would be kind of a nightmare card. But it almost feels like she's not on Earth because this guy here. That's some kind of weird alien dog. And then her blanket, I didn't notice that before, is covered in alien heads. Wow. It says, the truth is out there. Trust the process. And then we got UFO in the city in the window. Interesting. Ten of Swords. There's a cartoon out there. Why does that keep shutting off? Wow. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, that's cool. I love this background here. Queen of Swords. There's a cartoon where there's an alien planet and a human lands on it. It's really cool. It's kind of old. Queen of Swords. I can't remember the name of it either. I will post a link for both of those movies below if I remember. I can't remember. King of Swords. I love it. Very cold. And he reminds me of one of the dudes from, the ice dude from Game of Thrones. So, very fitting. And look at this dog. That is a weird alien dog. He's got glowing eyes. Yeah. Last suit. Ace of Disc instead of Pentacles. Two of Disc. Three of Disc. I love that. They're discovering these stones and, oh yeah. One of my favorite sci-fi movies is Stargate. The movie, not the series, because the series to me suck. The movie is amazing, and I've seen it a million times. It's one of my favorite movies. This reminds me of that. Four of Disc. Beautiful. And again, we get this other feeling like we're in another country. We're here on Earth, and she has a dot on her forehead. So this is Hindu, India, something like that. Beautiful. We get a very otherworldly, but at the same time, other cultures in this deck too, which I think is cool. Five of Disc. Six of Disc. Seven of Disc. That's cool. She's keeping the stones in water. That's interesting. Eight of Disc. And there's a little alien kid standing there. Nine of Disc. That's beautiful. And again, it looks like this thing that can open up a portal. And the discs are pink balls on her. Yeah. It's like they're growing things. Ten of Disc. Again, like this is shaped out like the Tree of Life, I think. It looks like. It's like they're growing these orbs. Interesting. Page of Disc. Again, the backgrounds in these discs are beautiful. Knight of Disc, that's cool. Queen of Disc. Weird rabbit. Interesting. And the King of Disc. That's cool too. And I like the light colors, and then you get this shock of red. There's a couple other cards that look like that too. And that's weird. I just saw his pants. That looks like a vision I had with where the Akashic records are held. It was all this white. Everything was white. And there was rows and rows of white trees, and they had all these gold filigree leaves on them, just like his pants. Wow. That's creepy. Anyway, Riffle Shuffle. Waterfall Shuffle, great. It's a little stiff for Riffle Shuffling, but I can wear it down. Yeah, it's a little thinner, I think, than like the Unfolding Path or the Transient Light Tarot, because I can't do that with those still. Yeah, let's pull a card and see what the book says. I'm interested to see what this book says. So, what do you have to tell me, deck? Why did I buy you? That flew out. The freaking Hermit. And I'm a Virgo. So, yeah. That's crazy. It's probably saying your hermit time is over, chick. Get your act together. Hermit, let's see what he says. Interesting. Interesting that the Hermit. It's always the Hermit of the Strength. There's a lot. The Telosi Hermit star is retreating from the galaxies and heading into seclusion. He's ready to go inward in divine the messages that will lead him to the next level of his growth and ascension. This might be where you are in your life right now. Interesting. The beautiful chaos around you is too noisy for you to be able to listen to your inner self or inner star knowing. Find a place and time where you can devote yourself to assessing your most divine and truth and knowledge. Wow. Retrograde meaning, wow, already. You've been a hermit for too long and for long enough. What did I just say? You've been a hermit for long enough. Your family and friends miss you. It is time to get back or out into the world with all you have gathered and take action. Yeah, it's calling me out. So that's the reverse meaning. Star guide messages. There are countless stars in the sky, but the most precious one is within you. Your intention is inviting you to remove your intuition, is inviting you to remove yourself from the chaos of the world so you may retreat for a period of time within the wisdom of your own soul. It is in silence that we can hear the gentle whisper of our own hearts, so we may be guided by our own inner starlight. And the star mantra, I am guided by the brightest star which resides within my heart. Wow, I like that. It's got a lot of little juicy stuff there, and it gives you stuff on the image as well. So I might be using this like for more than I thought. Like those two cards are the random two cards, and I'm like, I need this deck because of those. But I buy decks with a purpose, even if I don't know what that purpose is until long after I bought it. And I have a feeling all the stuff I've been going through lately and talking about recently, and this deck just appeared to me. I don't know when it came out. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly new deck, but I just now saw it last week for the first time. But that is all I've got for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.